Wido.
My name is Yuma Terakawa. My name is pretty cool, but I look and am a geek. When I was in elementary school, I was always quietly sitting in the corner of my class. Thanks to that, I was always completely ignored by my classmates. I never got spoken to and I was never bullied. There were some classmates that I could talk to on occasion, so I never felt sad or anything. I just went to school like normal. But as soon as I started middle school, I started hating school. It was because of the prettiest girl in our class, Rin Hayama. She had an eye out for me. My manga is going to be released today.
Hey, Terakawa.
Yes?
You were laughing looking in our direction, weren't you?
What? No?
You absolutely were grinning in this direction.
I wasn't looking at...
Wait, I think he likes you.
What? Ew, that's disgusting.
Oh, no, I'm not interested in her.
That's pretty rude. You're such a geek. Get out of my class.
That's how they started nagging at me every chance they got. The other classmates, spurred on by her behavior, started calling me names too. She was a center of attention in the class, so everyone just obeyed her. I had to talk to them for an assignment or something, but they just ignored me. Or they just ran into me. And that was only the beginning. The worst thing was when I was making my presentations. All right, read this English, Terakawa. Yes, sir. I like music, but...
I can't hear him. Speak up.
Well, I was speaking up, but they would just keep mocking me. They would laugh at me during music tests, or I'd screw up just a little bit, and they'd say I'm all nervous because I'm a geek. It was a lot. Thanks to them, I only have bad memories of middle school. The last 2 years, I separated from her, so I had a normal life, but I didn't ever want to experience that again. Afterwards, I never ran into an annoying classmate again and graduated with no problems. I started working and everyone in my office was great. No annoying women like Hayama. I started relaxing around women again and I was able to look forward to life again. But one day, when I was drinking at a bar with a coworker, I looked at the person calling my name and my jaw dropped. It was Hayama who bullied me when I was in middle school. No way. Hayama?
It really is you. Your hairstyle is as disgusting as ever.
Hayama said one thing to me before she saw my good-looking coworker and beelined it to him.
Good afternoon. I'm his classmate, Rin Hayama. Want to grab a drink?
No thanks, I don't want to drink with you.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to drink with him.
Thanks, but I'm going to pass today.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
Enough! Go back to your seat!
Shut up, you freaking nerd. Come on.
Sorry, but I'm supposed to talk to Terakawa-kun about work, so I can't drink with you. My coworker completely shut her down, and she finally figured that he wasn't having it before going back to the counter. My coworker showed his ring like the smooth criminal he was, and it was probably the most effective pest deterrent. What a smooth and great-looking guy. Afterwards, we left the store and started drinking at a new bar. That woman was somehow worse than when she was in middle school. She looked up my social media accounts and messaged me.
You're just a geek, and you have the balls to get in my way. You haven't changed at all from middle school either. I was so surprised at how ugly you were. You're never going to find a woman, and you're going to be forever lonely. Serves you right, bitch.
I blocked her immediately and deleted her messages, but she's such a bitch. I always talked to my other otaku friends, and one day, I complained about her. It's fine that I'm an otaku, but I can't believe someone would be that rude.
Seriously, you're an okay-looking guy with a great personality, much better than some ugly girl who's beautiful.
Are you kind of insulting me?
No, not at all.
I've always thought so too. If you just brighten up your hair and change your hairstyle, I think you'd look even better. You think so? Well, I don't know anything about fashion though. I'm too afraid to go to a beauty salon. Well then, Nakata-san, the best-looking guy in our group, made a surprising suggestion. I didn't know about this, but apparently he runs several beauty salons. He said that his stores are offering discounts right now, so he'd love for me to swing by. Well, I looked it up just to see how it was. I looked up his beauty salons and there weren't many bad reviews. Stylists were all saying that they would be willing to work with men who aren't used to go to salons. I didn't think a guy like me could go to a beauty salon, but if my otaku friend Nakata-san ran it, then maybe they would be willing to accept me. My barber that I always went to actually retired from old age too. Maybe it's a good time. The Carter-san, I just made reservations for your store. It's close to my house and the ads look good, so I reserved it at Wido Station. Oh, thanks. Wido Station, huh? What is it? Well, if you go in there, can you help me out? The day of the reservation, I headed to the salon nervous. It was fancy and clean, and it smelled good too. I opened the door and pretty employees all welcomed me with smiles. I was so nervous, but 3 steps in and my mood was destroyed.
Welcome, huh? Terakawa?
What? Oh, Hayama? Hayama, whom I'd run into the other day at the bar, was there. I blocked her on all of my social media and then managed to run into her here. Talk about unluckily. But I'm a customer. I've got nothing to fear. Or so I thought.
Sorry, but I don't see your name on the reservations.
What? There's no way. I definitely got the reservation confirmed.
Can you not tell? Our store is top of the line.
Oh?
You're not good enough for our store, is what I'm saying.
She was saying all this with a smile on her face and a look that said I'm looking at something disgusting. It was like the devil herself. But the ad said, "Let her welcome."
Look, you're going to ruin the mood here. So can you go home?
You're seriously so stupid that it actually bothers me. She pushed me out of the store just so none of the other employees and customers could hear her berate me. I was at the end of my patience. You telling me to go home, huh?
I've been saying that. How could something like you come to our store? You're seriously the worst. Disgusting. Go home. I don't want to see your face.
Okay, I'll report this back to your boss, so good luck.
What? My boss isn't here right now, and I'm sure some geek like you probably doesn't know that our store is a huge chain. Our manager is currently...
At Mama's store?
Huh? How do you know that?
I took out my smartphone and her face instantly froze. Well, I'm friends with the owner, Nakata-san. I was here as a test customer too. I opened the phone that had Nakata-san on the line and she turned a pale blue. I'm sure she would. He was staring at her with the coldest blank stare that I could possibly imagine. That day, when I told him I was coming to the Wido Station store, he said he wanted a favor and... The reviews at the Wido Station store are really bad compared to the other stores. Maybe it's an employee or something. I mean, probably, but all of the employees are pretty smart and don't show me what's really happening when I'm there, you know? Uh-huh. So, would it be possible for you to go and be a mystery shopper for me? Not me? It's always the new clients that leave a bad review. You're new, so I will absolutely reward you. Okay, you're always helping me out, so I'll do what I can to help you out. Thank you. Sorry about that. I can't believe this. Hayami collapsed from shock at what he saw. I mean, who wouldn't? It was the Carter-san who was supposed to be at Manwa Mall. I heard everything. You're the reason that this store is losing rating, huh, Hayami-san?
No, sir. This is...
This customer made their way to get their hair cut, and you're being a complete bitch to him. I don't know what kind of mistake you're making, but you're the one that doesn't belong here. You don't need to come anymore.
What?
I'm so sorry, Terakawa-kun. I'll pay you your money for mystery shopping, and I will personally cut your hair for you. Oh, I'm just glad I could help out.
Wait, you're firing me? That's so mean.
You're the one that is being horrible. I don't trust you one bit.
I'm sorry. I'm saying sorry. Come on, sir.
You should be apologizing to him.
I'm sorry, Terakawa. Please forgive me. I don't want to be fired.
Hayama was on the floor begging, but he wasn't going to forgive her. Hayama was fired and lost her job. Well, I thought that there would be plenty of other salons that she could work at, but I told all of the other salons around my area and the people I know about her behavior, so I don't think she's going to be working around here anytime soon. Thanks to the Carter-san telling everyone about her, she never could find another job and she's been working part-time jobs. She's been complaining on social media and asking people to hire her with a decent pay. She's been begging our classmates for money, but they all got tired of her and blocked her. She lost followers every day. You shouldn't look down on people every day because you never know when you're going to need help yourself. I was going to take care of those around me and live a good life. Thanks to the Carter-san, my hair was cleaned up and I started learning fashion to match my new hair. A lot of the employees at work were also surprised at how good I looked. My life was on the up and up. My life was on the up and up.